Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. I hope you guys were enjoying the music that I was playing there. I'm just experimenting with adding some of that to the live stream as we continue to incrementally improve this broadcast. Anyways, it is wonderful to be here. Thank you guys so much. Good morning to all of you. I see that Frank and Janet are here. Good morning. Good morning to Grant and Dan from Omaha. Good morning to you, Lauren. I don't know if you're still in Florida or not, but if so, we are across three states. Good morning, Tony, Brenda Jean, Dennis, Amanda. It is wonderful to see you guys here today. I guess we're across four states too, because Grant is from UCLA, the upper corner of Lower Alabama. I love it. Anyways, yeah, we are here today once again to affirm some good stuff about us, and I am just really excited to do that. So thank you guys so much for being here. What's going to happen? I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on this I am card, and what I would like you to do is to say out loud, "I am." That affirmation. Oh, Teresa's from Tennessee, and we're across five states right now. How cool is that? The wake up call is growing thanks to you guys who are traveling and sharing it. It is really good to watch the numbers go up and to know that we are all together having a positive impact. So, yay. Anyhow, I'm going to pull a card and we're going to go through the affirmation together. So, without further ado, today I am genuine. I am genuine. I remain true to my authentic self. So, I am genuine. I remain true to my authentic self. Are you genuine? By genuine, you remain true to your authentic self. I'm going to write that down in the comments. And I encourage you to do so as well, because as we write these things down, we make them even more real for us. I am genuine. I remain true to my authentic self. There is something about being genuine that really attracts other people. There is something about a human being in their natural habitat. And as Brenda Jean says, her own special brand of crazy. Don't we all have our own special brand of crazy? And the point in life is to find other people who love us for our own special crazy. And the only way to do that is to be real. For most of my life, I feel like I had been not genuine. And because I needed to fit in with all the people around me, or I was trying so hard to fit in with all the people around me. And I remember just trying on all, when I was in my early 20s, just kind of like hanging out with all my friends and doing the things that they did, even though it wasn't necessarily what I wanted to do. Simply because I was like, well, if I don't do this with these people, then I'm going to be alone. I don't have anybody to do anything with. And what I didn't know back then, and which has been banged into me quite a bit over the years, is that our vibe attracts our tribe. It's that the people that like us for who we are, the people who like us as we are hanging out, being the people that we are, that is our tribe. I know Callie Walker pops on here pretty regularly, and she says, "Hey, good morning to my tribe." That's really how she sees it, and that's how I see it too. It's the folks who love us for who we are. And when we're pretending to be somebody else, we don't give them an opportunity to come and find us. And that's exactly how it was with me. When I was really busy trying to be somebody different for the people who surrounded me, for their benefit and not for mine. When that happened, I didn't really give any I didn't really give the people who really did vibe with me the opportunity to find me or get to know me. Brenda Jean has a saying. She's like, if you want to be known for something, just show up at the same place and do the same thing. And it's so simple. Show up at the same place, do the same thing, and people will know you for that thing. I have this wake up call with Maui Paul, and part of the reason that I have so many people who watch it, I generally have, like 10 to 15 people watching it live, and about 200 will eventually watch it over the course of the week. But the reason is because everybody knows they can come in here at 9 a.m. and catch me Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. And here I am doing the same exact thing. And if you want to get the thing that I am offering, well, here it is. And I think that there's a lot of power in understanding that, in understanding that if we just do the same thing regularly, if we are predictable, other people will also be predictable. And so this card is an invitation for us to really find our tribe, to just be ourselves and watch who is attracted to us being ourselves. I think that's just a really important thing for us all to understand. Back when I was in my early 20s and I was doing all kinds of stuff that wasn't really I didn't really enjoy it. I mean, I was hanging around at bars and going to concerts and stuff like that. And if you guys know me fairly well, you know that I'm not much of a drinker, and I enjoy music. I enjoy live music, but I didn't necessarily care all that much about the concerts that I was going to see. I was going to see them because I was surrounded by people who were my friends, and so I was just doing it for them. But as I started to express my genuine self, a lot of those people started to fall away. And it wasn't because they were bad people, it was because we were never aligned in the first place. And I still have a special connection with all of these people. I still love them and care about them. And I still recognize the growth that we had together. But also, at the same time, I know that they had to go off and do their life, and I went off and did mine, and they found other people who really vibed with them better than I ever did. And the same thing happened for me. I found people who vibed with me better than I ever did with them. And so it's really important for us to, recognize that as we move through life and as we connect and disconnect with people, that it's okay to do that, and that as we are genuine, the people who love us for who we are, those people will find us because they'll be so happy to have found somebody else who is like them. And the people who love us for who they think we are, well, those people we're setting those people free in order to find the people that are really right for them. So we are genuine. We remain true to our authentic selves. Dennis says he spent many years changing himself to please others, and now he's starting over, being genuine and remaining true to his authentic self. He's learned to look at life differently and be himself and be happy. Yeah, isn't that really what we all want to be? We all just want to be loved for who we are. We want to be accepted for who we are. We want to be celebrated for who we are. My friend Cash, he lived in Austin, Texas for many years, and he went out to eventually he went out to Oklahoma, and he realized that he was celebrated in Oklahoma in a way that he never was in Texas. And so one of the things he said to me, he was moving his business, he was moving his life, he was moving his family, and it's a big move. And the guy wasn't moving for a job. He owned his own business, so he was moving all that stuff. And one of the things that he said to me that really was profound, he said, "You have to go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated." And I think so many of us just kind of live where we're tolerated, and that the people around us tolerate us. And we need to find the folks who celebrate us. And the only way to find the folks that celebrate us is to be our authentic selves. And so we remain true to that. All of us do. And I am privileged to be surrounded by people who do live life that way. And even though we don't always agree on everything, it doesn't matter because I don't have to agree with you in order for you to be my tribe. I don't have to, we don't have to have the same opinion about everything in order for us to be, or for us to love the people around us. So yeah, Brenda Jean, you can never be too much for someone who can't get enough of you. That's a fact. And so we are more than just tolerated. We are celebrated for who we are. And as we do that, um, as we celebrate, and like Jan says, she learns to celebrate herself. We you know we As we celebrate ourselves and as we let our freak flag fly, as it is, we attract the other people who really love us for who they are. They are waiting for us to be genuine. And I am just privileged to be surrounded by people who are genuine human beings, authentic connections with real humans, right? So, anyways, that's the card for today. So let's go out into the world and let's just express our genuine selves. And when the people around us, accept and celebrate our genuine selves, we know that those people are keepers. And when the people around us don't do that, we know that perhaps there's a little bit of misalignment there. And there's nothing wrong with misalignment. We need to set them free in order to find the people who really resonate with them, just like we need to set ourselves free to be our genuine selves. So it has been wonderful coming over here and chatting with you guys. So I see, let's see, I see that it looks like I see Tony has popped on, Dennis has popped on, Sean has popped on, Amanda's popped on. It's good to see all you guys. Looks like Robert came on the broadcast too. You are very celebrated, Robert. And yeah, if I missed you, I'm sorry for missing you. There's a lot of folks who are commenting on this today. So let's go out and be genuine. Let's go and you're very welcome, Tony. I'm glad to be able to provide love today. Good morning, Val. It's good to see you on the broadcast today as well. Yeah. So as we go out today, let's be genuine people, and let's just see what that brings us. To I'm very excited for what happens in your life as a result of being your genuine self. I will return tomorrow at 9 a.m. for another wake up call. Really appreciate you guys for being here. As I think I mentioned yesterday, the Facebook algorithms have changed a little bit, but I'm not actually being affected by it because you guys comment on this broadcast. I've actually seen my reach go up a little bit. So I really appreciate you guys commenting and loving on each other and replying to each other and yeah, just having a chat with me as we do this today. I'll return at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Until then, I love you and care about you. We'll talk to you then. Aloha from paradise.